The world's largest marine sanctuary could take shape in waters off Hawaii. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. The areas that you're going to see right here highlighted are already protected. And now President Barack Obama wants to double that area that's off limits to fishing and drilling. And the pushback has begun. KITV4's Catherine Cruz has our top story. Catherine?
Well, Paula, some of that pushback is coming from the tuna industry. The Western Pacific Marine Fisheries Management Council feels that blindsided after only just learning of this plan last week.
Over the past couple of years,
the president made the announcement at an oceans conference explaining it's meant to protect pristine waters of the Pacific. Expanding the marine preserve would bring protection to the deepest point of the ocean, the Marianas Trench near the island of Guam. But it would also push into areas where Hawaii's longliners and other U.S. fishermen make a living, near Johnson Atoll, Palmyra Island, as well as Jarvis in Holland.
It has no conservation benefit other than to penalize U.S. fishermen.
Most of the coral reef fish.
Scientists of the Fisheries Council were meeting in Honolulu today. The full council, with members from Guam and Samoa, are expected to take a strong position against the Marine Preserve Plan when it meets next week. Members argue that expanding the no-fishing zone is not only bad for business, but will not help tuna and sharks, which migrate.
There's already a 50 nautical mile closures around those. Those are part of what's called the Marine National Monuments. They're already protecting all the coral reefs, all the nearshore fish, sharks, precious corals, coral reefs, coral reef fish. Pushing them out to the 200 nautical mile boundary has no major conservation benefit.
The council says the move would also leave many of the protected areas open to foreign fishers who are already banned from U.S. waters, but fewer U.S. fishermen in the area means fewer eyes on the water.
They can let the government know that they've seen boats making encroachments. You take those away, well, what's to stop foreigners going in and fishing?
The concern is for areas around the nation of Kiribati, which permits European fishers to troll in their waters.
I suspect there'll be a great temptation just to pop into our zone and catch fish, since they know there'll be no U.S. fishing vessels there to see them if they do that.
The proposal could go into effect as soon as this year, which has U.S. fishers worried.
Now, the council says the move puts the Pacific fishing industry at a disadvantage and highlights the political vulnerability of the Pacific. Hawaii has its congressional delegation, but Samoa and Guam have 2 non-voting members of Congress. Back to you, Paula.